If you're struggling to make sports betting profitable, and 98% of you watching this probably are, you're about to discover the number one money-making secret in sports betting. I'm not talking about a fluke home run now and then. This is about serious sports betting. This is about making serious money. This is about to turn your betting hobby into a very profitable, serious business. Can you imagine turning your $1,000 bankroll into over $150,000? Or how about taking $2,500 and growing it to more than $400,000? Or starting out with a $5,000 bankroll, then exploding it to over $800,000? With just a few hush-hush selective bets on NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, and NCAA football and basketball games, that is the type of money growth, that is the type of profits you will cash in on with Phixer code. There's nothing to figure out or to sweat over or lay awake nights worrying about. There's no more paying high-priced tipsters for their low-paying bets that seldom come through. There's no gambling, no long-shot Hail Mary bets, no doubling up to catch up. Phixer code has proven to his loyal subscribers year after year that his money-making selections are going to turn your sports betting into an extremely successful and very profitable long-term business. Again, this isn't gambling. This is a very lucrative sports betting business that's going to take your sports bets to a level that you could only dream about before. Listen carefully. Even if you've never placed a bet in your life, even if you've been burned and let down by a blowhard tipster or a complicated piece of software, even if you only have 10 to 15 minutes of time to invest during your day, you're about to discover exactly how the legendary, mysterious Phixer has been earning his followers thousands of dollars in profits month after month, year after year. And there's not a doubt in my mind, I am totally confident that you too will soon be able to turn your sports betting hobby into a very profitable, very successful sports betting business. I'm talking about more profits coming in than you could ever make working a full-time job, any job. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. Hi, my name's Edward Brunson, and no, I'm not the mysterious sports handicapper known in the betting world as Phixer, but I am a subscriber to his sports betting site, sports betting's most profitable site, Phixer code. And that puts me in the top 2% of all sports bettors. That's right. While 98% of you have been losing money on your bets, me and the other happy followers at Phixer code have been cashing in on bet after bet. Most of us making more money every month than we could ever make on our full-time jobs, and a whole lot more than if we were trying to pick winners ourselves. No, this isn't gambling, and I'm certainly not a guru or a bookie or a software whiz kid, and I don't have some top-secret betting strategies that have never before been discovered. We've all heard that one, right? The truth is, until recently anyway, betting on games for me was just an occasional hobby, a hobby that rarely resulted in cashing in on any winning bets. If there's any real secret to betting on sports and somehow magically turning the odds into your favor, where you actually make a decent amount of money on your betting, I don't have a clue what it is. And I'm pretty sure that's because it doesn't exist. What I have discovered after going through just about every miracle ebook and hot tipster service I could find, and after losing money on most of the bets I made with them, is a sports handicapper so incredibly accurate and powerful that I not only dug myself out of the financial hole I was in, I began stuffing profits into my accounts so quickly from winning bets, I was refreshing the screen over and over just to convince myself that the balances were real. That is the kind of money you could be making as a subscriber to the Phixer code. Here's just one of my accounts. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to seeing balances like that. And these profits aren't coming in using some complicated software, tips from my brother-in-law, or some long-shot prayer bets from some phony tipster. It took a while to sink in for me, but as a member of Phixer code, you're not gambling at all. This is serious business. We're not jumping around from game to game or sport to sport looking for a big score. When you're following the picks through one of the programs at Phixer code, your win rate is going to be somewhere between 53 and 64%, depending on the program you're in. And when you're following and sticking to the exact, precise betting strategies that Phixer made famous, strategies that have made him and his subscribers extremely wealthy, your ROI, your return on investment, will run somewhere between 100 and 125%. Now, if you're a business person, you're well aware that that's a staggering amount of profit. 401ks are averaging 5%, real estate has been running under 9%, and a McDonald's franchisee is lucky to bring in 6% on their investments. But the money you'll invest through your Phixer code memberships, yes, investing, not gambling, is going to return between 100 and 125% each and every month. Phixer's picks are that good and that profitable. You will be making real money steadily and consistently, watching your original starting bankroll build up, the size of your wagers build up, and the balance in your accounts grow with profits like you've never seen before. Phixer's goal for your sports wagering business is just that. It's a business. And by treating it like a real business, by applying sound money management strategies that quickly lead to constant capital growth, you will achieve a level of success through your business and a very substantial level of wealth that comes along with it. And quit your job money, you ask? Yeah, absolutely. No question, no doubt, no problem. And that is one of the goals for you when you're a member at Phixer Code. Now, it would be a mistake to put Phixer in the category of those other so-called sports betting experts. You won't find him listed as one of those blowhard, look-at-me wannabe gurus bragging about hitting some long shot once in a while. Those guys that are constantly blowing their own horns with one hand while they're feeding you a load of crap with the other. Phixer's philosophy to sports betting isn't flashy or loud or glamorous. In fact, for several years, he quietly shared his sports picks on a couple of popular sites for free, while he made a very good living betting those same picks at online books. Now, thousands began following his selections at Rainmaker365.com and Covers.com, and they enjoyed some very healthy profits from betting his picks. Now, check it out for yourself. There's nothing to hide there. It's all public knowledge. Well, eventually the bookies took notice, both of the amount of bets he was cashing in on personally and of his tens of thousands of followers who were also making money because of Phixer's uncanny accuracy in sports handicapping. As a result, he was invited by the bookies to withdraw the money from his personal accounts and asked not to be a customer again. In other words, he was winning too much money and they kicked him out of their books. Unable to place any bets, Phixer had no choice but to start his own handicapping business and get paid for his handicapping expertise. And the results have been staggering. All of the results for each of the programs are there on the site for everyone to see. For instance, had you chosen the basic program at Phixer Code and started out with just a $1,000 bankroll, your account would have more than tripled with profits like this since the starting period. If you were a subscriber to the standard program and started out with a $2,500 bankroll, and if you followed Phixer Code's picks and money management strategies, your account would have grown nicely to this. And if you stepped up to the high roller program, sticking to his select picks, starting out with $5,000 and following his money management methods, your $5,000 would have exploded to a level like you see right here. When you're combining Phixer's money management strategies, growing your bankroll, growing your bets, then withdrawing your profits as the principles dictate, and then putting it all together with the most powerful sports handicapper in the business, your business, your profits are about to explode to unimaginable levels of income. Remember, Phixer Code's strategy is not just about betting and winning. This is a business, one with a very high ROI, steady capital growth, and a steady increase in your monthly income. Yes, this is sports betting, but no, it's not sports gambling. You are investing in sports wagers and generating profits for your business. And believe me, the profits will be substantial. When you combine the number of betting opportunities, which will vary depending on the program you subscribe to, the almost unbelievable accuracy of the bets you'll be winning, along with Phixer Code's proven money management strategies, you're setting yourself up for an amazing amount of profits, for an incredibly profitable and fulfilling new business. Once you become a subscriber to Phixer Code, you won't need luck. There's no gambling here at Phixer Code. Yes, these are selective bets on NBA, NFL, NHL, MLB, and NCAA football and basketball games, and no handicapper wins every wager, every selection, and you better get away fast from someone that makes that claim. Your win rate is going to be between 53 and 64%, depending on the program. You won't need math skills. Forget squinting at charts, calculating odds, and trying to figure out some overcomplicated betting systems that never work in the end. Phixer Code's powerful, proven money management strategies are easy to understand, and they're always just a quick email away should you need any assistance of any kind. And you won't need any knowledge about any of the sports you'll be wagering on. Trust me, Phixer has got that covered, far better than anyone else ever could. If there's even the slightest detail that could affect the outcome, sway the odds, or impact a bet in any way, it has been factored into the wager. There's not one thing for you to worry about. You'll be receiving your winning selections via text and email. You place your bets wherever you'd like, with whomever you'd like, then sit back and wait for your winning results. 98% of all sports bettors are losers, and you are about to join the 2%, the winning 2% of all sports bettors. If you're like most who bet on sports, you might have your stretches where everything goes right and you make some good money from a few winning bets. And then you'll have those longer losing stretches where you can't even buy a break. It feels like you can't do anything right, that the bookies, the teams, the universe, the stars, all of it, they're out to get you and your money. You place a wager and sit there and watch your money get siphoned away. Now, the interesting thing is, it's probably not because you're doing something wrong. The fact is, it's because the game is fixed against you. There's an entire industry of betting gurus promising you can't lose betting formulas and their super secret sure thing picks that will never come through. They'll never make you any decent, consistent money. Believe me, I fell for more than a few of them, and the sad truth is, they're all designed to fail from the start. Their sole purpose is to keep you hungry for a solution for a winner that's always going to be just around the corner. They're not there to make you money. They're there to take your money. Believe me, there's no such thing as betting like a pro. That's a lie. You might have a winning streak that seems like you finally cracked the code now and then, but the bookies know that they're always going to take your money back in the end. Profits like these don't come easy for most people. You'll never build up accounts like this trying to do it on your own. And the blowhard gurus certainly won't ever let you even get close with their picks. But you're about to break free of this vicious cycle once and for all. Once you ignore everything you've been told and tried before and become a profit-making sports betting business person when you're a member at Phixer Code. Could you make more money on an occasional bet here or there doing it the way you have been? Of course you could. But you also stand a much, much better chance of losing your shirt along the way. With your Phixer Code private selections, you will make a profit. That's all there is to it. Selective wagers from the best sports handicapper in the business. Proven money management strategies. Growing your bankroll and growing your bets. Placing your wagers anywhere you want with anyone you want. Your sports betting business is about to give you an awesome level of income when you're a subscriber to Phixer Code. 53 to 64% winning bets. A return on your investment of 105 to 124%. Your starting bankroll could easily double, triple, quadruple, or better in a matter of weeks. And all you'll have to do is check your emails or texts, place your winning bets, follow the powerful money management techniques, then enjoy the amazing huge profits from your brand new enterprise. The profits build up, your wagers get bigger, then the profits build up even faster and bigger than you can imagine. That's what's happening for me, and that is what's going to happen for you too at Phixer Code. Click the link on this page right now. Select the Phixer program that suits you the best. Set up your bankroll, set up your betting unit size according to the money management plans, then begin placing your bets. Whether you're able to bet online with a bookie or only at Vegas casinos, there is a Phixer Code program that's just right for you. A program that will bring you a lot of winning bets and a lot of winnings. You'll see all the details when you click the link on this page right now. Listen, if you're looking for another tipster promising you another sure thing, a bet or two that's going to make you rich and having you buy Ferraris next week, you need to pass. Go ahead and click away and forget about this video and this website. Phixer Code is not going to be right for you. But if you're serious about steady, consistent winning bets, if you're serious about growing a very profitable sports wagering business, if you're serious about wanting to finally live a lifestyle that only money like this can bring you, you need to click the link on this page right now and pick out your subscription to Phixer Code today. Every day you don't become a subscriber, that's more money you're probably losing. That's more money you won't be winning. That's one more day. Your life really just stays the same. Is that what you want? More of the same? I don't think so. Lock in your Phixer Code subscription right now using the link on this page. Get the winning selections in your email or on your phone right away and get your new profitable sports wagering business making you money right now. Go ahead, click the link on this page for your new Phixer Code subscription right now.